Have you ever heard children that shouldn't be there laughing in the dark? I hope for the love of God that you haven't, but if you have, please go to my profile, click message and send me your horrific ghost story immediately. Tonight's ghost story is another classic from Darren and it's called The Boys Under the Bridge. Before I start, can I ask you a favour? Can you hit the follow button? It really helps me reach more people to get more ghost stories and more pictures, and that is what we all live for here, isn't it? So, Darren says, another strange happening was 1995. The family were living in the haunted house, Myrtle Avenue in Bingley, and we've heard a lot about this house. If you want to go binge my stories, you'll find it amongst them. And he said we had a bulldog back then who was called Betty. He says, one filthy dark winter's night, I decided to walk Betty into our local park. Much of the park butts up to the River Aire. People walk around the edge of the park where it butts up to the river, and there is a green old metal footbridge across the river. He says in brackets, just setting the scene, doing a very good job. He says I had been bought a really powerful lamp by the kids for Christmas and was dying to see how powerful it was. The night was cool, dark and a little foggy and raining. Men and their torches, they just love them, don't they? Sorry ladies if you love a torch too, fair play. When I was younger I loved a torch. Anyway, he says Betty and I were on our usual perimeter walk of the park. As we passed the metal footbridge, I heard two little boys chatting to each other. He says they sounded around 8 to 10 years old, and I will never forget what they said. There was giggles between them, and then words, and he can't even see us. I can just imagine that playing out. God, that's so creepy. He says, I shone my new searchlights, super powerful, all around. And all around the bridge, under the bridge, all over, there was no sign of any children whatsoever. No way any children could have been playing under the bridge on that dark, cold, rainy night. He says, I soon realised there were no children in the area, and this gave me a little shiver. That's an understatement. I would have been full body earthquaking, terrified. Needless to say, he says, I walked a little quicker towards home, followed by Betty Bulldog. And then he says, I heard two little boys drowned under that bridge many years ago. Are the spirits of these two little boys still hiding under that bridge? And have you been to this bridge? Have you witnessed this yourself? It's a fascinating story and it's incredible. Darren always sends us some absolute ghost gold. I love it. If you think you've got a better ghost story than Darren, then go to my profile, hit message and send me your ghost story. I can keep you anonymous, I can tag you in it, I can just say your name, whatever you are comfortable with, but I would love to share it on my page. And until next time.